everyone. My name is Christine Talang, and I'm from DSN2 for Lead of Mount Carmel. And today I'm going to do a return demonstration, a proper way of doing an infant bath. Okay, so of course, the first thing we're gonna do in doing an infant bath is to assess the family's preference and to make sure that the bath time fits the family's schedule. And then after which we're going to check the baby's temperature. If the baby is if the baby is having hypothermia or hyperthermia, then we are not supposed to continue with the infant bath. Okay, so after which we are going to prepare all of the materials that we need. So we're going to be needing a basin, okay, um, cotton balls, of course, liquid soap, um, alcohol, isopropyl alcohol that I can use later on for hand hygiene, um, towel, okay. I'll be needing a washcloth, and at the same time, um, the baby's clothes, okay, and at the same time, what do you call this? The blanket or something to cover the baby after bathing. Okay, so after we have all the materials needed, we will do hand hygiene. Okay, so we can also use PPE as indicated or depending on um, the agency's protocol. Okay. So after we've done a hand hygiene, we are going to introduce ourselves to the parents, okay, or significant others of the baby. Hi ma'am, my name is Christine Talang and I'll be your student nurse for today. So today po, I'll be performing an infant bath to baby. Okay, so after doing such, then we are going to verify the identity of the baby, at least using two identity measures, okay, the identity tag or the identity number and of course the name. All right, so after we've checked the or verified the identity of the patient or the newborn, I mean, we are now going to explain the procedure to the parents, okay, and encourage them to watch us or to at least um, to 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 help us, okay, for them to learn afterwards on how to do the proper way of infant bath. Okay, so after that, we are going to make sure that we close the door, close the curtain, close the window to make sure that we just maintain a room temperature for the newborn because we would like to avoid the infant getting or of course getting cold because of the temperature. So let's make sure that we close the door and we also close the window. So after which we are going to prepare lukewarm water. Okay, so I already have it here. You can also use your elbow, okay, to check if the water is on the right temperature. Okay, after that we are going to undress or to remove the clothing of the newborn, okay, but of course except the the shirt and at the same time the diaper. Okay, so baby, just remove your, okay. Now, we already have here the basin with the lukewarm water. And then we also make sure that we prepare a towel beside it in a diamond fashion that we will be using later on for wiping the baby. Okay, so again, we already have the towel here. We already undress the baby or remove the clothing of the baby. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is to, of course, clean the eyes of a baby using a moistened cotton balls. Okay, so let's moisten from inner to outer canthus, and then another cotton balls for the neck, okay, and then after that we go ahead and dip, okay, the washcloth, and then we create a mitt from it. Okay, and from the mitt, of course, we are going to wipe the baby's face, okay? The baby's head, the ears, and of course the baby's neck. Okay? And then after that, using one of our arm, we are going to hold the baby on a football position and put the baby on the bathtub. Okay? And then after that, we are going to wet the baby's head. Make sure to cover the ears. And then put some soap. Lather it. And then rinse it off. And then after that, we go ahead and carry the baby and put him on the towel. Okay, so let's go ahead and dry the baby's head using the corner of the towel. Okay. We dry the head thoroughly and of course including the face. Okay, and then after that, we are going to remove the remaining clothes of the baby. Okay, including the diaper. Baby, let's remove your clothes po. Okay. And then, using the same washcloth, we are going to wet the baby's body. Okay, the arms, the front, the legs, the back part. And then after that, you're going to get some soap, lather it, and of course, lather it on the baby's body. After you've already put on soap on the baby's body, let's go ahead and carry him, okay, and put him or lower him down on the top. And then of course, let's rinse him off. Make sure that we rinse him very well. And then after that, we support the baby while we are moving him up, okay? So, using one arm, okay? We go ahead and cradle his head and cradle his head and of course his neck using our elbow, okay? And grasp his thigh using our other hand, okay? And let's go ahead and put him on the towel. And then after that, we go ahead and dry him thoroughly and quickly. Okay. So after we've dried the baby, we go ahead and clean his genital. So for female, okay, so we just separate the labia. Okay, separate the labia. Use one cotton balls or moisten it, of course. Moisten it with water and soap. One stroke from up to down, and then we throw it away. One stroke from up to down on the other side, and then on the middle part, one stroke. Now, if say for example, if the baby is a male, all we have to do is just to retract the foreskin. Okay, we again go ahead and get some cotton balls, clean the glans penis, and then we go ahead and get another cotton balls. Let's clean the scrotum, each side of the scrotum. After we've cleaned the scrotum, of course, let's go ahead and just tap it gently to make sure it's dry. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put on his diaper. And again, in putting his diaper, make sure not to, again, cover the umbilical stamp if there is. Okay, so let's just pretend that already put on the diaper. Let's put on his clothes. Let's redress him using of course, clean clothing. Let's put some bonnet. Let's put on his bonnet. The baby blanket. And then hold the baby for a period of time. So we can either do this, or we can also let the mother, okay, or the parents do it for the baby. Okay, and then after that, of course, we are going to document the procedure that we've done, and of course the temperature of the baby after the procedure has been done, and at the same time, what type of course, procedure was done with the baby. So we are just going to indicate there that we're done with the infant bath, what time we finish, and at the same time the baby's temperature after the procedure. So basically, that's it for the infant bath. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you've learned something today. You all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.